What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all in the first take. And today I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to more NF brought to you by Randy. Hello, Randy. Thank you so very much for this request. What Randy requested this time is NF When I Grow Up. Did I check my quality? I usually do. I got distracted. I did. Not, but now I did. Typically how we do it on this channel, guys, is that we'll watch this video twice together. The first watch is gonna have stops and pauses just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary. The second watch, I'm gonna play the entire video nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes so that we can talk about it after. YouTube's not gonna let me upload this. So if you'd like to check out my Patreon, that's where this full reaction will go. It won't have any fast forwarding edit, no watermarks, none of that stuff. So if you want to check out Patreon, that's where the full reaction will be. But for YouTube, I do have to be careful. I'm excited though. When I Grow Up came out 6 years ago, 261 million views. It's a 4-minute song. So let me just put this on. I can't wait to see what NF is up to this one. I know he makes me think. I know his music always has a message, so how you interpret it may be different than how I interpret it, but that's the beauty of music, right? And conversation. So I can't wait to have a conversation with you guys about it afterwards. For now, let me go ahead and bring this up here, and let's see.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist.
Hmm.
When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina teacher.
Okay.
When I grow up, I want to be a police officer.
All
When
right.
I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian.
Oh.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a flapper.
Adorable. He's got a little hat on. He said, I will be a rapper. So, showcasing that from the very beginning, NF knew he wanted to be a rapper. I kind of have to watch these kids again. I know. Forgive me.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist.
Yeah, you be a
When I grow up,
dentist.
I want to be a ballerina teacher.
I wanted to be a singer.
When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. When I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian. When I grow up, I'm going to be a flapper.
Oh, cutie. Well, this sounds a little familiar.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it.
Wow.
I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand
Okay.
you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly, I might not ever make a difference. But that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician. And see, the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be. The underdog, yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting down like everybody.
So enough. I love those drops. I love them so much. So, he's telling you that he wants to be a rapper. He knows that he's been wanting to be a rapper ever since he was a kid. Yet we see him working this job as, the trash guy, which I assume is showing that he um, had to work these other jobs to persevere, to get to his dream. He even said, before I lose it, I can tell you're already thinking, I'm not going to make it. I can tell that you already think I'm going to fail or something. And I almost feel like in a way that he embraces that. Like, okay, I will show you. I'm going to struggle for a bit for now, but the point is the underdog thrives. So that's what I'm getting so far. Let's keep going.
Know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting down like
gonna
everybody
swing.
else. Graduating, probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot
Ooh.
of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooked.
Mill and meal sound exactly the same to me. That triggered me so hard just now that I'm going to lose my train of thought. He talked about college. I could go to college and get a job I could go to college and be in debt and get a job that's not going to pay the bills, I think is what he said. I have to hear it again because I got triggered by meal and mill. I can make a mill or make a meal. He says it the same exact way. It's probably his accent, wherever he's from. Let me see what he said about college.
like everybody else. Graduating, probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the Happy Meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal.
Meal.
Make a meal, no, I said
Meal.
make a meal. Home cooking,
Meal.
get the grill. How you want it, pretty well? Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad. But I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. I just wanna pay my...
A record deal. Or a record deal. Okay. Anyway, I think I did hear that right, talking about college. And I agree. I went to college for something that I thought was my passion as an 18-year-old. I went to college for video game design or something like that. Here I am, 20 years later, still paying down that stupid debt because it's all going to interest. It's such a scam. I hate it, but I digress. Oh gosh, was that controversial? In my case, it was such a scam. And I know because I'm paying for it today. I still am. It's been 20 years and I still haven't paid down my my college debt. It's unfortunate. Regardless, I hear him. You could go to college, get into debt for a job that's hardly going to pay the bills, or go for your dream.
Make a meal, no, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it, pretty well? Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad. But I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam in the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah.
Wait, are you in fast food?
When I grow up.
Look.
Yeah.
The visuals are...
Hey, I'm gonna make them notice me.
He is in fast food. So we've seen him as the trash guy. We've seen him as a janitor just now. We're seeing him working fast food. He's showing you the road he had to take to get to where he is now. And it's quite eye-opening, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey! I'm gonna make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning, no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah, anybody wanna hear me rap? No. Come on, let me play a couple tracks. No. Come on, I can spit it really fast. No. You think I should throw this in the trash? No. Trick ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you didn't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be on the radio. Have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough, I'ma have to try it though. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam in the will. Oh yeah,
leave it in the will.
I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I...
Okay, I finally paid attention to each word of that chorus, and again, I feel like he's emphasizing that authenticity over fame, or even perfection. Really, when he grows up, he just wants to pay his bills. Okay, make a couple mil, sign a record deal. What else? Get a house. He said he might not be the best, but he's gonna die real, which is again a very emphasized message in NF's music. I had to try and remember the words in the chorus.
Okay. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam in the will.
Oh yeah, leave it in the will.
I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills.
Oh yeah,
might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
Oh, he's got that smile on. I love this music box. Look how far he's come from all those jobs. Take it off, man. Take it off. That's right. I love it. I love it every time. I don't know about you guys, but I need to watch this again nonstop. So, YouTube, unfortunately, I can't watch it with you. Patreon, let's watch it together. YouTube, I will see you in 6 seconds. Here we go. So good. So good. Look, I enjoy NF's music so much. This one sounded familiar. I recognized the harp or the music box, whatever that was, that tune. So was this on the radio or did I just happen to hear this somewhere? Regardless, I think his message is pretty clear in this one. He had a childhood dream, a childhood ambition, and it showed the journey to get there, which I found interesting because he was the garbage guy, he was the janitor, he was working in fast food. The drama in the fast food scenes was pretty funny. All right, you put onion on my burger. The crap he had to endure probably in fast food just to pay the bills enough to help him get to where he is. But even like the people, the workmates that he was with in the fast food, you guys want to hear me rap? No! And they just, you know, the naysayers, they just, nobody believed, nobody had any faith in him. And he even says that he embraced that because that struggle helped prove them wrong or something like that was what he was trying to say. Let's see. I did recognize the music box. I love when NF was like, huh? Make a meal or make a meal or something like that. I don't know. That's what I wrote. As long as he dies real. Again, the emphasis on real, which NF real music. We know that that's what he's all about. Even the fast food scene where he's walking over the car to throw the burger on the man's car, that car was really moving. He's really walking on top of the car, I'm pretty sure. That he's really moving on top of a moving car, which I thought was interesting. What else did I see here? The scene towards the end there when it's just him in his basement probably rapping to 2 people or so, and they're just kind of standing there with soda in their hand, and then the way it transitions on the downbeat to where he is now performing in front of thousands of people. That was a chill factor acquired moment for me because you visually see the growth and how far he's come. But yeah, again, addressing all of the skeptics. I know you're already thinking I'm not going to succeed. It's fine. His whole view on college, I'm right there with. I kind of wish I didn't waste my money going. Like, the experience was cool and all, but was it really worth the thousands of dollars in debt I'm still in 20 years later? No, it wasn't in my case. So I feel him there. It's just the chorus of this song itself is so inspiring because he says when I grow up, I just want to pay my bills, make a couple mil. Can you imagine? So again, he's valuing, I believe, his authenticity over the fame and stuff, which is another thing that he has said in the past. You know, he's a dreamer as a kid. So this song kind of was through the perspective of his earlier self, right? That dreamer that was declaring to everybody, hey, I'm gonna be a rapper despite what you think, despite what you say. And it's cool because the song sort of balances that determination with realism, maybe. Is that the word I'm looking for? Because we all know that through NF's eyes, his success is not about his fame or the people that he knows or anybody he's trying to impress. That's not what it's about for him. It's about being real and just paying your bills and reaching and fulfilling an authentic dream that he's had from when he was much younger. So I loved this. I loved the message as usual. I loved the video. It was really fun, yet inspiring. And that's what NF usually does to me. I am done spacing off. I know I look kind of silly sometimes when I interpret on the spot. I'm just kind of thinking and like the cogwheels are turning. But I think that's the majority of the interpretation that I got. Guys, let me know in the comments how you feel about his message. Let me know if there's anything you agree or disagree with. I enjoy having conversations in the comments regarding NF's music, because it always, even after I'm done reacting, it always makes me think for a while, for days after I watch it. That's what his music does. It's incredible, really. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye. Thanks.